The largest private collection of whiskey ever to go to auction has been unveiled, with the stash expected to sell for millions of pounds. The whiskey selection is the most significant to ever go on public sale, by value and by volume, and has been described as the perfect collection. Compiled by American Richard Gooding over a 20-year period, it consists of more than 3,900 bottles of primarily single malt Scotch whisky which will be sold next year by online whisky specialists Whisky Auctioneer. It is comprised of some of the most coveted, valuable and rare bottles of whiskey from distilleries including the Macallan, Bowmore, and Springbank, some of which are individually valued at over £1 million. The eclectic library also consists of a number of bottlings from some of Scotland's lost distilleries, including Old Orkney from Stromness Distillery and Dallas too. Several have never been seen before at auction. The late Mr. Gooding, a private collector from Colorado, spent decades in pursuit of rare whiskies, leaving no stone unturned by traveling regularly to Scotland with his pilot in search of special bottles at auctions and distilleries. Until recently, the collection was housed in Mr. Gooding's pub, a dedicated room in his Colorado family home that was specially designed to showcase his whiskies. In what is a major coup for the Perthshire-based online auction company, and part of a growing trend of the democratization of whiskey sales from traditional auction houses to online, each bottle in Mr. Gooding's collection will go on sale next year over 2 separate auctions. Mr. Gooding's wife, Nancy, said, "It was clear to us as a family that collecting Scotch was one of Richard's greatest passions, an endeavor that spanned over 2 decades. He loved every aspect of it, from researching the many single malt distilleries to visiting them and tasting their whiskies. He was always so pleased to acquire the bottles that he was searching for over the years. His mission was to collect a bottle that represented every single distillery, but his favorite was always Bowmore, with his preferred whiskey being Black Bowmore." Richard truly loved and was proud of his collection and enjoyed sharing it with friends and fellow Scotch lovers in his pub at home. Ian McClune, founder of Whisky Auctioneer, said, "The perfect collection by Mr. Gooding is truly one of a kind and a testament to his dedication to collecting Scotch whisky. Its sheer scale and rarity makes it one of the most exciting discoveries in the whisky world, and we're thrilled to unveil it to the public ahead of it going live on our online auction site next year. This library of whiskies is filled with very special bottles, each of which has been researched and meticulously examined for condition and authenticity. Amongst the over 3,900 bottles is the Ale. For more on this story, visit the news article link.